Diabetes is curable. What doctors don't want you to know. All too often, we get sick but ignore the symptoms we may be feeling, shrugging them off to a cold, stress from work, or just not feeling well. There are certain symptoms that shouldn't be ignored if they develop. These symptoms could lead to blindness, amputation of limbs, coma, type 1 or type 2 diabetes, or even death. Doctors always say that currently there is no cure for diabetes, but they actually lie about it. Diabetes is curable. Yes, you heard it right. Finally, diabetes is cured. Before getting into the details and telling you the step-by-step process and proof, first let's have a look on the basic components. Diabetes is a growing problem in this world. Diabetes is a disease of metabolism. Our metabolism is the way our bodies use digested food for energy and growth. Most food is processed through our bodies, is broken down by digestive juices into a sugar called glucose. Glucose is the fuel our bodies to run on. When we eat and our food is processed, the pancreas is supposed to produce the right amount of glucose from our body automatically and release the right amount of insulin into our blood. In people with diabetes, little to no insulin is produced, or the body's cells don't respond correctly to the insulin that is produced. Therefore, the glucose builds up and overflows into the urine and passes out of the body. This is how the body loses its main source of fuel, even though the bloodstream contains good amounts of natural glucose. There are three types of diabetes: type 1, type 2, and gestational diabetes. People who have type 1 are known as insulin dependent. It is an autoimmune disease where the body's natural system is fighting against another part of the body. In the case of type 1 diabetes, the system attacks the insulin producing cells and destroys them. Therefore, the pancreas can produce little to no insulin. These people are in need of daily injections of insulin to live. Click on the link in the description to see how exactly people like William of 64 from Massachusetts reverse his diabetes type 2. Well, I can tell you the solution is not a new medication, it's not a supplement, it's not even a crash diet. It's nothing like that. The simplicity of this solution will surprise you and maybe enrage you. Pay close attention to the video or click on the link in the description to find how to reverse your diabetes type 2. Doctors will never tell you that diabetes type 2 has been reversed. In tens of thousands of people, thousands of men and women have reversed their diabetes type 2 and now live happy, healthy lives. Now I can understand it. If you are feeling skeptical at this point because most people believe that there's nothing they can do to reverse their diabetes type 2, I used to believe that too. If you start using diabetes freedom today, you could be a diabetes free in less than 2 weeks. Or at very least, your healthy blood sugar levels will astonish your doctor. Your small investment today is covered by a 100% 1-year money-back guarantee. If you are not 100% happy with the results you get from using the diabetes freedom system, let me know and you get back every penny. If you're ready for a new body, a new life, and a new you, it starts within taking the first step to make the change. With some simple changes to your daily habits, you can stabilize your blood sugar, melt off fat from your frame, increase energy level, and feel great about yourself. I have thousands of success stories of people just like you who struggled with losing weight, diabetes type 2, heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and sleep apnea, but suddenly saw their health restored and their illness completely disappear, little as 30 to 60 days or less. You can try this system out of a full 365 days. And if for whatever reason you are not completely satisfied, I will instantly refund the amount you invested with no questions asked. So simply click the link in the description and start to reverse your diabetes today. What are you waiting for? Click now.